A very good afternoon to all. Today we are in the second session of day 5th of this lecture series. Hope all are you doing well after learning about practical aspects of entomology. Let's move towards the plant pathology. For exploring the basic knowledge of plant pathology, we are happy to welcome our next speaker, Mrs. Pinky Sharma, presently Assistant Professor Plant Pathology, SKN Agriculture College, Jamner. She has obtained her master's in plant pathology from RCA MPAT Udaipur, qualified ASRB NET in 2014. She has published more than 8 research papers and 2 book chapters. Here we are starting with lecture of another subject of plant protection, plant pathology, and the title of Ms. Pinky Sharma lecture is Fundamentals of Plant Pathology. All the best to all the students. Learn it well.
Everyone, I am Pinky Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Plant Pathology, ASCAN COA Jobnir. Thank you KN Modi University for inviting me and giving this opportunity to me. Uh, I hope so helpful for students. Today I deliver lecture Fundamental of Plant Pathology. Why need plant pathology? What is plant pathology? And what is concept of plant pathology? Next, please. You have clearly seen this picture. A human can say problem to doctor, but a plant can't this. This is so need of plant pathology, study of plants disease. Next, please. Next, please. Plant pathology. Back. Plant pathology. The word pathology derived from two Greek words, patho plus logos. Patho means suffering and logos means knowledge. Means the study of the suffering plant, suffering about biotic, abiotic and physiological disturbance of plant. Definitions according to plant pathology is branch of agriculture, botanical or biological science which deal with the study of cause of the disease, etiology, resulting of losses and control of plant disease. What is plant pathology? Pathology is the branch of agriculture, botanical, biological science means study of causes of the disease. What is causal organism of the disease? And etiology, what is environmental factor responsible, resulting losses. Resulting losses means host or plant product losses and control of plant disease. Next. Objective of the plant pathology. What is object? To identify the cause of the disease. What is the reason behind the plant disease? What is causal factor? Like that biotic, abiotic, mesobiotic or physiological disturbance, nutrient imbalance. Second, to study the mechanism of disease development means post pathogen interaction and result disease development. Third one is to study the factor affecting disease development. Many factors affect disease means environmental, host, pathogen, and human even also factor affecting the disease development. Fourth one, to develop strategy for economic and efficient management of disease means losses covered due to disease develop economically safe, cheaper and efficient management disease means environmentally safe. Next, please. Importance of plant pathology. What is importance of plant pathology? Why need plant pathology? Why do study of plant pathology? So that why is that importance of plant pathology means plant disease caused by microorganisms are of paramount importance to human because they damage plant and plant product on which human depend for food, cloth, furniture and housing. We totally dependent on plant product like that food, clothing, furniture and housing. Whenever pathogen attack on plant, then what happen? Destroy plant part. We not require food, clothing, furniture and housing. Second one is millions of people all over the world still depend on their own plant produce for their survival, mainly farmer. Most of the our part of country is dependent only farming, only farm, only a farmer to depend only farm. Third one is plant disease, reduce the quality and quantity of plant produce. Like that, pathogen is deteriorate quality as well as quantity of plant or plant product. Example that wheat burnt caused by Tillandsia species, in which that wheat is also shrink and blackish color and quality as well as quantity deteriorate. Fourth one is result in increased price of product to consumer. Whenever quality and quantity low, then price automatically raised. Fifth one, result in severe pathological effect on human and animal that eat plant product. We see that many higher uses of fungicides, pesticides, insecticides, and when we eat the food and plant product, so many diseases causes cancers, silent attack. Today we see many diseases due to highly uses of insecticide, highly uses of fungicides, pesticides, etc. And apple escape, lead blight of potato, and many diseases affect on plant part when we eat, then destroy our internal body part. Next, please. Sixth one is destroy beauty of environment by damaging plants around home, park, street, and forest. Uh, seventh one, the pesticide used to control disease, pollute the water and environment. We know very well that I already told you that pesticide used to control, but pollute the water and environment. Eighth one is reduce crop yield, quality as well as quantity. Ninth one causes financial loss, the money spent for plant production chemicals. Today we see that highly costly fungicides, pesticides, insecticides. So financially loss. 10th, 10th one is changed agriculture pattern. We see earlier the agriculture less use of fungicides and use highly ITK, indigenous techniques, methods. Today we see that comparison to earlier, today we are hazardous use, heavily use of fungicides, pesticides, so change agricultural pattern. Next one, influence the industries, lack of raw material due to destroy fungi raw material like tannin, etc. Next, some plant disease even change food habit of human peoples. Example like that, lead blight of potato. We know that lead blight of potato occurring in 1845 in Ireland, in which million people are starved due to lead blight of potato, mainly staple food of potato, and million people are change the behavior, change the food habit because due to disease of lead blight of potato. Further we discuss about lead blight of potato. Plant protection mainly aim to attain maximum yield by keeping the crop healthy and preventing the losses occurring from disease. The main aim of plant pathology and plant protection attain maximum yield by keeping the crop healthy, environment healthy, economically, and preventing the loss occurring from disease. Next, please. Causes of plant diseases. What is factor? Plant diseases. What is the reason behind the plant disease? Causal organism, causal agent, like that biotic, mesobiotic, abiotic. Biotic means that is living organism. Abiotic, non-living organism. Mesobiotic, intermediate between biotic and abiotic. Biotic, in which further divided in two categories, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Prokaryotic further divided two categories, walled and wallless. Walled, in which bacteria, blue-green algae, and wallless, phytoplasma, spiroplasma. in which mesozoic virus and viroids, eukaryotes, fungi, protozoa, nematode, algae, phanerogams, abiotic, in which study of non-living organism, like that environmental factor, temperature, air pollutant, example like black tip of mango. Black tip of mango due to closeness of mangoes planted, brick kilns, and many gases involved in this: ethylene, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, lack of oxygen. Black heart of potato. We see the black heart of potato disease in potato, lack of oxygen, proper ventilation, proper lack of oxygen, nutrient deficiency, like that example, zinc disease, Khera disease in rice due to deficiency of zinc, nutrient toxicity, pollution, etc. Next, please. Important phytopathogenic organism. Like that fungi, I already told you, fungi, bacteria, RLO, Clostridium vascular bacteria, phytoplasma, spiroplasma, virus, viroid, algae, protozoa, etc. What is fungi? Fungi are microorganisms, eukaryotic, spore-bearing, achlorophyllous organisms that produce sexually or asexually. Bacteria are extremely minute, rigid, and simple transverse fission, sexual reproduction, resulting cell being equal or nearly equal in size. Next, please. Fastidious vascular bacteria means similar to bacteria, but are obligate parasite, can't grow in routine bacteriological media. We can say that not grow in culture media. Molecule like that phytoplasma, spiroplasma is a wall-less prokaryote, and phytoplasma can't be grow in vitro, while spiroplasma we can grow in artificial media, in vitro condition. Please next. Virus is a submicroscopic obligate parasite, consists of nucleoprotein nature. Protein is a covered and nucleic is a genetic material. Viroid, a difference between virus and viroid. Virus is a nucleoprotein nature. Viroid is a single standard only RNA, only nucleic, not protein covered. Algae are eukaryotic, photosynthetic, multicellular organism. Protozoa are microscopic, non-photosynthetic, eukaryotic, flagellate motili animals. Next, please. What is plant disease? Plant pathology is the main part of plant disease. What is plant disease? Disease means dis-ease. Dis means un. Ease means easiness, uncomfortable, lack of comfort. Whenever we infect the disease, even human being disease, we occur disease when is uncomfort, like that. According to Stackman Herer, 1947, 1957, disease are a physiological disorder or a structural abnormality that is harmful to the plant or its part or product, which reduce economical value, quality as well as quantity. Or disease is a malfunctioning process that is caused by continuous irritation which result in some suffering producing symptoms. We can say that similar symptoms, similar reactions, like that human being affected from disease and plant affected from disease, continuous irritation and structural abnormalities and physiological abnormalities. Example, white rust of Crucifera albugo candida. Next, please. You have clearly seen this picture. Is 14.1% losses. Insect causes 10.2%, and weed is 12.2%. So that's why need plant pathology. Is the major role of plant pathology. That's why need diseases, losses in, and mainly our farmer, our most of people depend on farming. Next, please. So that require study of plant pathology. Few terminology and symptomology I described. Plant pathology we discussed earlier. Next, pathogen, an entity and a pathogen that can cause disease. A entity that can cause disease, like that example vaccinia, many pathogens, vaccinia, uh, helminthospora, alternaria, like that many pathogens. Disorder, disease and disorder. What is differentiate between disease and disorder? Disorder is happen due to abiotic pathogen, while disease happen due to biotic pathogens, like that microorganism, fungi, bacteria, algae, etc. Disorder is a harmful non-pathogenic derivation from the growth and metabolism. Example, Khera disease of rice, zinc deficiency, black tip of mango. Next, please. Predisposing factor or predisposition means environmental role of environment in disease development. Various environmental factors which make the plant more vulnerable means susceptible to attack by pathogen, means environmentally is favored to disease development. Example, optimum temperature, RH, etc. Like oxygen, lack of oxygen, black heart of potato, and mostly major role of environmentally, high humidity, low humidity, whatever may be, and increase in susceptibility to environmental factor on the host. Next one, monocyclic disease. What is monocyclic disease? Only one cycle occurring per season, is a long duration. Polycyclic disease, complete many cycle. Pathogen complete many cycle in a 1 year, means is a short term duration, and is a very I can say that very virulent pathogen. Disease cycle, the chain of event taking place in disease development. Whenever host pathogen interact each other, then chain take place. It is known as disease cycle. What's happening? What's chain event? Host pathogen interaction. Describe next slide. Next slide, please. Scope of plant pathology. What is scope of plant pathology? Plant pathology comprise with basic knowledge and technology of botany, plant anatomy, plant physio, bacterio, virology, nematology, genetics, genetic engineering, biochemistry, tissue culture, and whatever many subject like that genetic engineering. Today we recently we see that genetic modify engineering, GMO crop, developed by plant pathology, and botany, mainly botany in which study of plants. Whenever study of plant disease also important role in botany. Next, please. So that's why need plant pathology. Importance of plant disease. When start plant pathology? When arise? When come plant pathology? Iris potato famine is the first disease, and I can say that history point of view that starting of plant pathology means a born of plant pathology to this disease. Major role of Iris potato famine, late blight of potato, 1845 in Ireland. Million hectare. You have clearly seen this picture. This one, black late blight of potato, blighting covered potato wall, and many people, million people starve because of million people depend on potato as a stable food. So that million hectare of people field destroy. People switch over to other food crop. People change food nature. Like that, coffee rust. Coffee rust, you clearly seen this picture. Very losses, devastating losses, and depend only coffee and tea. Earlier, totally depend on coffee and then replaced to tea because of highly affected due to coffee rust. Next, please. Downy mildew of grapes, like similar that this is a downy mildew of grapes, Bengal famine of rice. We know that mainly West Bengal depend as a stable food as a rice, and due to affected Helminthosporium oryzae destroy the disease, destroy the rice plant. Then million people are starved due to disease of Bengal, disease of blight of rice. Like that, wheat rust, Pachynia graminis, Forma species triticide, 1940. We know that mostly and we are Indian, depend on wheat as a staple food. Southern corn leaf blight, Alemantosporium madis, USA. That is many examples like that affected by pathogen. Our plant product, cereals, vegetables, food staples are many affected by uh, pathogens. Directly affected. Please, next slide. Plant disease can be identified by the basis of mm, like that symptoms and sign. How can identify disease? It's a very necessary to a plant pathologist and a student. How can identify symptoms, sign, which pathogen, which disease? So that symptom is an external and internal reaction as a plant result of disease known as symptom. We clearly see in this picture early blighting. So we clear that early blight of tomato. Coriander stem gall means external and internal reactions happened. Sign is a sign is a pathogen or pathogen product like that pathogen or its part. Clear see in this picture oozing from bacteria and powdery mildew of fenugreek. You have clear seen this picture powdery growth upper surface. So we can identify powdery mildew of fenugreek. Next, please. Syndromes, when symptoms and signs are present collectively, is known as syndrome. We seen that when we can clear seeing this white rust of mustard, both combination, sign and symptoms, collectively known as syndrome. Clearly seen white rust of mustard. Next, please. Classification of plant diseases. Next, please. Classify based on type of pathogens like that fungi. We already told you what is fungi, bacteria, virus, nematode, algae and protozoa. Next, please. Which type of pathogen? Based on pathogen. Viroids, Cuscuta, phanerogomic parasite, Loranthus, Orobanchi, Striga. Next, please. Non-infectious disease due to non-living. That's our living organism. This one, non-living. Black tip of mango. I already told you. Scara disease, black potato, etiolation, blossom and rot of tomato, moisture stress. These are diseases happen due to non-living organism like that abiotic agent causes losses. Next, please. Based on host plant affected. Earlier we study about based on plant pathogen. Second one, host plant like that cereals infected, leaf, vegetables, fruits, banana. And next, please. Based on plant part infected, leaf, back, please back, leaf, fruits, leaf part, fruits parts, and based on symptoms producing on host like that symptoms based on symptoms, many type of symptoms, blight, rust of wheat, wilt like that symptoms, blight like that symptoms, anthracnose, mosaic. This is many type of symptoms. Next, please. Powdery mildew, purple blotch, downy mildew, damping off. This is symptoms of many symptoms produced on host. Next, please. Green ear ergot, floral malformation, fruit rot. You have clear seen this picture. Green ear ergot and blight. And next, please. Based on spread and severity of infection. Classify four and further sporadic disease, endemic disease, epidemic disease, pandemic disease. Sporadic disease, a disease occur at very irregular, not regular, irregular interval and location and in relatively few instances like that blotch disease of cucumber. Endemic disease, a disease is more or less constantly present in a particular area or location in a moderate form. Example, boil disease of potato means presently a particular location, less or constantly present or particular location. Regular, while that sporadic, irregular. Endemic, epidemic disease. Now, recently we hear that coronavirus. Coronavirus is a epidemic disease into humans. What is coronavirus? Like that epidemic disease. Disease wasting area covered. A disease occurred widely but periodically in a severe form, powdery mildew, late blight of rust, like that. Pandemic disease, even that coronavirus, COVID-19, like that say pandemic disease. Whenever a disease prevalent throughout the country, continent or the world, spreading world, late blight of potato example. Next, please. Pathogenesis. Pathogens means disease cycle. Host pathogen, whenever host pathogen interaction, contact host, pathogen contact with host. First of all, pathogen contact with host, recognition. First of all, recognition and acceptance by host. Host, accept pathogen. Penetration activities. Pathogen penetrate into host and germinate. And break down structural barrier. Pathogen break down physical or structural barrier like that plant cellulose, hemicellulose, pectin, chitin, etc. And then after breakdown of chemical barriers, then after colonization of host tissues, reproducing and uptake nutrition and symptoms are appear. Whenever pathogen reproduce on host, nutrient uptake and colonization development, and then result symptoms appear on host plants, and survival of inoculum by different means, air, animals, water, and many agent of dispersal of pathogen. Please next. Factor affecting the disease development. You have clearly seen this picture. Disease triangle is the most important view of plant disease. Whenever three-dimensional include once at a time, it is a very important to disease development. Host, you have clearly seen this environment, pathogen, host. It is a triangle. Disease triangle is necessary to disease development. Environment, role of environment, pathogen, host, in which host should be susceptible. Whenever disease development occurring, when host is susceptible, pathogen should be virulent. Environment should be favorable for the disease. Then three things are happen in one time at a time, then disease develop. Next, please. Recently, disease tetrahedral. What is disease tetrahedral? Earlier, disease triangle, and recently, disease tetrahedral. Tetrahedral means role of times involved in this. Times means role of environment, favorable environment, susceptible host, and virulent pathogen coincide happening at a time. At a time, time is very important role. That is disease tetrahedral, and human activity also involved. Next, please. Plant disease management. We know that what is plant pathology, important scope, and what many microorganism, plant disease, what is plant disease, study about that. And then most important topic, plant disease management. It is a very important point of that is we can say that we save the plants by plant disease management. The word control is complete term where permanent control of a disease is rarely achieved. Control, we cannot say control. We can say management. I will manage, not control. Disease can manage, not control. Control means completely term, permanently. Rare, it is rare. Management of a disease is a continuous process and is more practical in influencing adverse effect caused by disease. Principle of plant disease meant when we apply principle of plant disease in farm, then is a economic plant disease meant. We do economic plant disease means economic safe, economic cheaper to farmer, environmentally safe, polluted free. We follow principle of plant disease management. There are 6 basic concept principle. Please next. Principle of plant disease management, avoidance of the pathogen. Whenever before the host and pathogen contact between host and pathogen, before we do avoidance of the pathogen. Establishment, before to establishment of a pathogen into host, we do avoidance of the pathogen. How can avoidance of the pathogen? Proper selection of geographical area, selection of field, choice of time of sowing. Like that choice of type of sowing. Black rust of wheat occur only late sowing. Sowing means like that November, December. And this disease occur March. Whenever we sowing earlier, October, November, mid-November to mid-November, then we save, escape from disease, wheat rust. That means choice of time of sowing, disease escaping varieties. Peas, disease of varieties of pea is escaping powdery mildew of pea. Certified seeds use. Selection of seed, planting stock is a resistant. Agriculture practices, distance between plant, mixed cropping, depth of sowing, quantity and quality of fertilizer is balanced. Next, please. Exclusion. Exclusion means regulatory method. This can be achieved by preventing the inoculum from entering or establishing in field area where it is does not exist. Means pathogen is not enter. Legislative measure like quarantine. Recently we know quarantine word more listen quarantine like that quarantine in disease also. Quarantine regulation are needed to be strictly applied to prevent spread disease. Plant product import from other countries, we do need quarantine and certified inspection properly. Third one is eradication. It includes eradication whenever apply when host pathogen already established contact, means establishing a disease. It induce reducing eradication. What is eradication? Include reducing inactivation, eliminating, destroying inoculum. What is inoculum? Pathogen part. Pathogen or pathogen part is also inoculum. Destroying inoculum at the source, either from a region, from an individual plant, like that following cultural practices do: physical methods, chemical treatment, biological control, fumigations. Next, please. Following methods, we can escaping the plant from disease. Protection, next one. Host plant can be protected by creating a toxin barrier. Eradication, protection, whenever do, when host pathogen already establish an infection. Then we do protection. Protection means fungicides, spray of fungicides. When disease appear, then we apply fungicides. Through BCA, biocontrol agent like trichoderma, pseudomonas, bacillus. Resistance means preventing infection or reducing effect of the pathogen through use of resistant host, which is developed by genetic manipulation or by chemotherapy. I already told you GMO crop, genetic modified crop, like that genetic transfer, resistance in creating by genetic transfer, gene transfer, chemical resistance, genetic resistance. Next one, therapy, reducing severity of a disease in an infected individual. The first five principles are prophylactic, preventive. First five principles are preventive procedure, and the last one is curative. And prevention is better than cure. We know already that prevention is better than cure. Therapy is chemotherapy, surgery in plants, large tree, bargad, aam, वगैरह, etc., in which use chemotherapy and surgery. Next, please. Thank you.
A very good afternoon to all. Today we are in the second session of day 5th of this lecture series. Hope all are you doing well. After learning about practical aspects of entomology, let's move towards the Plant pathology. For exploring the basic knowledge of plant pathology, we are happy to welcome our next speaker, Mrs. Pinky Sharma, presently Assistant Professor Plant Pathology, SKN Agriculture College, Jamner. She has obtained her Masters in Plant Pathology from RCA MPAT Udaipur, qualified ASRB NET in 2014. She has published more than 8 research papers and 2 book chapters. Here we are starting with lecture of another subject of plant protection, plant pathology, and the title of Ms. Pinky Sharma lecture is Fundamentals of Plant Pathology. All the best to all the students. Learn it well.